All right, so we are back at it. It's been a minute. It's been about a week. Not ideal, but things come up, and you gotta take time for yourself. You gotta take time for your family. You gotta take time for things that are more important than gaming. So here we are. So I just got an email that I should probably read now that I'm looking at this. Okay. I will take a look at that later. So we are currently in the middle of a building of a dynasty for Hawaii, of all places. Excuse me. We're in the middle of a dynasty. And we're recruiting and trying to build up to where we can actually have some winners. And the wife is texting me. I don't know what she's typing at the moment. We've got some people that I think we want to make an offer to. And it looks like we are not in contention for this Jeremy Riggs guy, so that's unfortunate. But it is what it is. I mean, I guess we could still take a shot, but why waste time is kind of my thought process on that. I think now is the time where we really go at the guys that we know are actually interested in coming here. It's like every time I start, people just want to start blowing up my freaking phone. I don't think we have to do all that, truthfully, because if we look at this, we're his number one school. We're his number one school. I won't be surprised if all we have to do is offer him. I say we just go ahead and offer them scholarship. And same with this guy. He's got an offer from, what school is that? Louisiana Tech, I think. I say we just go ahead and offer him. Why not? And the problem is, if we have too many running backs, they're all going to realize that, hey, we got too many guys that we're talking to. Are we his number? We are his number one. And at this point, we should offer him. John Coffey, we'll offer him. Well, let's contact his friends and family first. Matt Ramsey. We're 8th on his list. Duke Lyles, we're 2nd on his list. Louisiana Tech's already offered. I say we go ahead and we offer him as well. Let's contact the friends and family. Let's offer him. Because we need an offensive line. We need to boost up this offensive line. We're 3rd on his list. Let's offer him. Let's contact the friends and the family. Dion Holiday. 3rd on his list. NIU's really going for him. We haven't done any scouting on him. I say we scout him. He's going to be more of a run blocker. Oh crap, that's the wrong freaking button. It's not what I wanted. Oh well. And then Jimmy. We're 4th on his list. But we're not locked out yet, which is good. 4th on the list, not locked out yet. Let's send him a DM. Alright. That's what we got for recruiting this week. Let's get into the game.
Aloha from Honolulu and home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Florida International Panthers, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. FIU will kick it off to get things underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors offense will go on the attack first. And David, we've got a quarterback today who's been known for making enough plays when his team needs them.
Yeah, and listen, he's a guy that this offense is built around him. But, Jesse, he's not the guy that's going to take over. He needs the running game to get going. He needs the passing game. He needs a little bit of balance. Really good football player, but he needs the help of the quality teammates around him.
Yeah, you're right. I think the one thing we've seen with this guy is he's got to get into a rhythm in games early, right? And so whether it's running the football or getting a few completions early, get his confidence going, because once that happens, he's very, very good.
Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Let's see how they set the tone on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. That's caught. It's Sims.
Sims could finally have
39 after gaining 10.
We've been trying to get
I
this
like the
guy.
running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
off the play fake on first down. Can't find his man as he took a
Adam
shot
Spencer, what's
trying to
going on, bro?
deliver
How you
that football,
doing?
and it'll be second down.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick
Morning,
and
good
make
morning,
him
good
make a
morning.
decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
This time he's got his man. He's knocked out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 44. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line on
Dynasty. I'm not
third and
sure
short,
what
looking to
Hawaii
keep the drive moving. Quarterback keeps it.
Go down.
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because
doing well,
you sort of
man. I
left the
can't
defensive
complain.
line gassed trying to
Beautiful
run down the
Saturday
field.
morning. It's a
You
cold
gotta be in
Saturday
shape,
morning.
chasing him around all day,
Very
side
cold.
runs, on
We got some
scrambles.
snow coming.
You know, it's just, and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's just, it's so hard to defend.
You got snow coming in your area?
To the air on second down. They get to him as he throws.
God.
He is lucky
How is
to
that
get
not a
one
hold?
back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive.
How is that not a hold? I guess he did just stand there, but like, oh man. That was it. That was it.
And I'll give him toughness points. He stood in there, stared down the barrel, got whacked, but I won't give him smarts points because he threw into double coverage. You got to make a better decision than that. So try not to get walloped, and definitely don't throw up into double coverage.
Outside the pocket, lets it go. Complete to the right. The tackle is
Look
made,
at
but he's got it
Washington
first
State.
and
Oh,
goal
man.
from the 6.
I live in St. Louis,
We love to see this on the first
Missouri.
drive of the game, right? Third down, go back to the old faithful, the slant pass, something you put in on day 1
4 degrees
install
right now.
back in spring practice. Executed perfectly, keep this drive alive.
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. And he
Hey.
takes it in for the score.
You wouldn't happen to be a Seahawks fan, would you? You got a big game tomorrow.
I really like that drive.
Please, pretty please, with sugar and icing and all the pretty things on top, please beat the Los Angeles Rams. Why? Because I am the ultimate Rams
off with a
hater.
bang here today.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that
But
kick.
brother,
I
here's
think
a
they're
question
gonna
for you.
get
Here's
a
another
run from the
question.
kicker.
How did you find me?
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Kickoff
You're
unit
a
on
Seahawks
the field,
fan?
and this
Beautiful.
defense will be called on to protect this
Please
lead.
get that win. That would make me and every other St. Louisan so happy. We do not
Good
want to see the Rams.
concentration to get that squiver.
This will be the
inside
third
the
time they've
15.
made the Super Bowl
He was looking
since
for
they
some
left St.
running room,
Louis.
but not much to be found as he stopped
Don't
at
get me
the
started.
18.
Please do not get me started.
So the FIU Panthers offense will go to work for the first time. And they are coming off a
Unless you want me to
sensational
go on a
performance
rant
led by
and
this
give you a
quarterback who's hoping
history
he can
lesson
build on things,
What
Jesse.
this team
Well, I
has
know,
done
having
to
played the
city of St.
position, when
Louis.
you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone, and you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming to this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the...
It's a seam wide open. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30 plus. And the Panthers moving quickly to the line.
You just happen to be going live as I open YouTube. Well, that's what's up, man. I'll be honest. I
Coming out on
struggle
first
to
down with the play
find.
fake. Lets it fly deep downfield. Into the hallelujah.
I struggle to find people live on
Touchdown,
YouTube.
Florida International. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives
Is there a
like
certain
that together,
spot
man,
on
we might as well
YouTube
get
that you
our
have to go
popcorn
to
out because we're
in
going to
order
get
to
a
find, like,
lot
random people
of
doing
scoring.
live?
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little whoop out of this crowd. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down.
Well, my brother, I would appreciate if you dropped a sub. We're on the road
Ready to go back to work on
1,200
offense.
subscribers. recently been over on TikTok.
Hand off to the lone back. Not
TikTok
a
got
lot of
weird.
room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
Like I said, I struggle to find
Wants to go
the
up top.
live streamers.
Grab behind the
Oh,
line.
they're
It's
there.
Sims. Turning it
How do
on.
I find this
Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down.
Timing is a turning point. This is true. This is true. This is rather early. Normally I'm not up this early, but
Wants to adjust the
wife
pattern.
and kid was sleeping. I was like, you know, I can probably get some
Wide
quiet
receiver
screen
going in
time
motion.
and not have to worry about anything for a bit.
Looking
And then as
downfield
soon as
on
I go
first
live,
down. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB.
Let's go, we
And a
got
big
that.
play on the outside.
Let's
what a
go,
job
baby.
to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back
Good
out.
teams.
He's loose.
That is definitely Sim's
He's there to
longest
make the stop, but
run
not
of the
before. He sets up this offense first and goal from the 7.
What a run. Great speed, great vision.
Really? Hey, yo, Adam Spencer, thank you for subscribing, my brother. Welcome to the Rebel community. Are you good? Are you straight? And are you doing your part to make your dreams come true? I hope you are, brother, because that is the thing to do in the year 2026. Appreciate you, man. Yes, sir. We had to move over to YouTube and look for
Looking for
TikTok.
just one
And it's
more
sad because I
yard
actually
in
like
second and goal.
TikTok, but
Quarterback on the keeper.
oh, he
Nowhere to
fumbled!
go, and the ball is loose. Defense has it.
Dude,
on
no!
And ball security is starting to become a little bit of an issue for this quarterback. In his last game, he had a fumble, and he has another one right here. He has got to do a better job of keeping 2 hands on the ball.
No. Wait, was he down? He might have actually been down. We're
Now
throwing the
we'll
flag.
hang on here.
I
The
refuse to
coach
believe
has
this
called
dude
a
just dropped the
timeout.
ball
He
like
wants the
that.
officials to take another
down.
look.
He's down.
Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned.
Oh, he's so down. He's so down.
Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on, and his view of the play, and the
There we
officials
go.
agree and
Trust and
overturn the
believe
call.
in your players because they will not let you down. I got their backs.
And now, after getting knocked back, they'll try it again, this time from the 5 on 3rd and goal. They go to the draw. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage. So now on comes the field goal unit. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. Absolutely perfect. And with that field goal,
I really would like to score there. Touchdown.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
It's better than actually fumbling.
So they were able to put
Losing
up a great
possession.
spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare
Especially
to
when
put
you're
a
that
boot to
close.
leather.
In a tight game.
From inside his own 15, looking for room. Probably needed to pick up an extra
Yeah,
block
man,
or
that's
two,
huge.
but as it
That is
he'll be
huge.
stopped at the 28. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter.
There we go.
And he's
Good,
fielded,
good.
and he will go down.
Get back
Final
there.
play of the first quarter, and not the way he wanted to end it. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you.
I'm in my house or what's going on? Because it's freaking cold. At least in this room, it's freaking cold.
They are lined up
Might have
and
trouble
ready to
like
go
turning
and
it
get
on.
things started here in the second.
I'm already wearing leggings and my pajama
The
pants and a
Panthers
hoodie.
with a long way to go
My
after
legs
the
are still
loss on the
cold.
last play.
I'm gonna have to go get sweatpants or something.
Trying play action. Fires to the tight end.
I don't know about you, but I'm
And a
cheap.
good
I'd rather
job in
not have
coverage
a
there
high
as they
gas
stop it after
bill.
just a few.
But it could
Let's
also
see
be
what
that
call they
it's
have
4
on
degrees,
third and long from the
and
28.
that's what's making it so chilly.
To the air, it's Jenkins.
Oh no,
Makes the catch. It's Stone. Turning on the Jets.
bro!
Running
They just
inside the 20.
destroy our
And he
freaking.
got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Panthers.
They just destroy
This
our
coaching
freaking-
staff was trying to identify playmakers on offense early this year. How about the start of the season this guy has had? Scored in their first game. He scored early in this one.
Yeah,
Defenses
dude.
up to this
That
point
was-
don't have any answers for this.
Like, when I was looking, I was like, hold on, I think he was down. His whole butt and elbow was down on the replay.
PAT unit on the field.
Alright, so this is probably just gonna have to be a shootout,
And with the extra point, they're up 14 to 10.
which is
We
unfortunate.
check in with
I do not
Kevin
wanna be in a
Connors. What's
shootout.
going on, Kevin?
Right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Oregon delivered maybe its most thorough thumping in years in a game that featured a ton of big plays, not unlike the way Michael James, Kenyon Barner, and Jonathan Stewart used to do. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still two quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Man, this has been a struggle for this offense, protecting their quarterback. It's priorities, mission number one, right? Every single game you go into. Last week, I think a lot of the reason they lost was because they gave up so many sacks and hits on their quarterback.
There he goes. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Really nice play call there on 2nd and long by the offensive coordinator. He was able to get a lot of that yardage back by running the football, and now, of course, it sets up a 3rd and manageable situation.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Davis will throw. They'll run the screen. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down. And the Rainbow Warriors will send out the punt unit.
I don't want to go for it.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Yeah, dude. I as soon as I saw it, I knew I had to challenge
The
that.
Florida International offense is back on the field. They've
was
come
like,
out
that don't look
smoking with
right.
touchdowns on each of their first 2 drives, and they're back to work now. Finds his man. It's Stone.
We need a turnover.
He'll
That's
take
what we
it up
need.
to
We
the
need it.
45-yard line, and they stop him and knock him out of bounds. The give to the back. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. FIU pushing tempo.
Well, you got to be able to turn the page quickly on defense. Just gave up a 1st down on the ground, but here comes tempo. You've got to get line.
He's going to throw deep right side.
Go get that. Go. Oh my
He
God.
got
These
it.
are the
And
worst
he will
corners
score.
ever.
Touchdown, FIU.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
Buddy didn't even put his hands up. He watched. He spectated.
Lining up for the PAT.
All right, we need our normal.
And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. Quick strike offense on that
We need our
three-play
normal
scoring drive.
quarterback.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
We can't have Davis come back in.
On the run from inside his own 5.
I don't know why Davis.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
Let's go stick.
Hawaii has it back as
Tell me
they send
about
the
it.
offense
Tell me
onto the
about it.
field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. quickly out to the tight end. Works his way out to the 33-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds. The Rainbow Warriors can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking to fire. Flushed out of the pocket. Got out of trouble and throws. Fires to the big fella. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big, and look at them, they're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see him develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Lost
25, okay.
Quickly to the tight end. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Going for the marker on
Boom.
the ground.
Boom.
Ball down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. A fresh set of downs after that 4th down conversion, but still the up-tempo as they get to the line quickly. Wants to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Sims. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him.
He's already not.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Rainbow Warriors now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Back to pass. Going over the top. Incomplete. He threw that one up for grabs into traffic. Fortunate to get it back.
The offense just has not been able to find...
What type of throw? You've been a Seahawks fan since you were 10. Beautiful. Long time ago when the Rams were in St. Louis, that was just a garbage throw. You weren't even being hit yet, homie. That ball was gone. I'm not sure why it's not. It was so far gone. I'm not sure why we didn't get roughing the passer. But holy smokes, that's just a bad throw. When the Rams were here, I actually used to hate the Seahawks.
To get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He won't have enough for the first down as the defense able to corral him. It'll be 4th down. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds the tight end.
God dang,
he's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field.
Again.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Makes the catch. It's Perry. He'll get it across the 30-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 32 as this offense is trying to do some work. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Looking to throw. It's Jenkins. Fires on the move. Wide open downfield. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. They don't seem interested in inching the ball down the field. That big play sets him up. 1st and 10 from the 36.
I want to get in the backfield. I want to hit him so freaking hard.
He's got an open man. Breaks into the open. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the 2nd quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
And the Panthers
Dude, that
are
blow-up
exploding
against the
for that
Niners
huge
is
run.
ridiculous.
Back to work.
I was not expecting that.
He's got it on
I
the
thought
run.
that was going to be a lot.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the
I mean,
good
that was
game.
over from the kick.
Going to work on second down in the red zone.
I
There's
was-
still some ground to cover to pick
I
up
was-
that first down. Wants to go up top.
Dude, I
He's
just
good.
need somebody to
They will score. Touchdown,
They have scored.
Panthers.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
And with the extra point, they're on top by
Really, I don't
18.
think our offense is
They're
bad.
coming out
I don't
to
think
tee
we're
it
good.
up for the
We're not,
kickoff, and that
we're not
last
bad.
score was a real
Defense?
buzzkill for this crowd.
Defense.
On the move from inside his
I want
5.
the offensive coordinator.
Not a lot of space to be
I'm not even
found.
sure I
Good
do.
hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. They're down 28-10, and I don't think it's exaggerating to say their chance of winning this football game probably rides on this drive. Just a short pass to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Come on, Ashlock, we need you. Come on, snap the ball, snap the ball.
Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Looking to the big tight end. Makes the grab. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays.
Play action.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Bringing the heat. They'll knock him down,
I was
and
just
that'll
trying to
take
step
us
up.
to
I
halftime.
was trying to extra time.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
And nice to see you actually showed up for today's broadcast in paradise, given all there is to do there in Honolulu. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed.
There is a chance.
He
There is a
simply
chance.
is the total
But I mean,
package.
we need to.
How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line.
I mean, just
That'll
looking
be
at
the
these
story
highlights,
of this
like, holy
second half.
smokes.
And with that, let's say aloha once again to the guys inside Aloha Stadium.
I mean, we're bad. We are bad. We're bad at football. Quarterback's not horrible.
Thanks for that breakdown,
I
Kevin.
wish he was right-handed instead of left-handed.
The Rainbow
Also,
Warriors
wish we
will
could get
line
the
up
ball.
to kick off and start the second half.
But we're not.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball
Next
will
game, I
come
need to
out
figure out a way to
25-yard
play
line.
offense to snaps.
Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the
Every
passing game.
position
Didn't
just
get a lot
awful.
done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was
Just
the big thing
awful.
in the
Look
first
at it.
half. And so this first
Look at
drive,
it.
you want to continue that. You want to see good decision making. You want to see him playing on time, and as always, delivering the football with that.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him, so I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Just
And his tight
awful.
end. Oh, he's got some space. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet
This
another
guy.
big play in
I
this passing attack. Now on
can't.
first down from the
Oh
40.
my God, these corners are just so freaking bad at football. They don't deserve to touch another football a day in their life.
Dropping back,
Go
it's
sell
Jenkins.
insurance already, bud.
Makes the grab. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the
I mean,
chains.
what is
It's
their
at the
tackling on?
22.
2?
If it ain't broke, don't fix
He's
it.
right
This
there,
offense
just
had so
tackle
much
him.
success in that first half. So in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw.
Which
Just
also,
keep doing what you're
that's
doing if
part
you're
of my
on
issue
offense.
with the game in
FIU
general.
comes out with a fresh
They
set
need to
of
just go back
downs.
to one tackle button. Because the A button, that shit don't work.
Looking to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Perry. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He'll keep it himself. Touchdown, Florida International. And the stomping has commenced.
And another good touchdown drive by this offense. And how about the start to the season? Blowout win in game 1. Blowout win looking like in game 2. This unit's clicking. They're looking like a team that will be reckoned with when the playoffs start late in the year.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. UNLV was able to come away with a hard-fought victory in Vegas. It wasn't one coaches will point to the rest of the way as a perfect 60 minutes of ball, but it is a step in the right direction. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. Direct snap. It's Sims. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. They'll turn to the Wildcat to keep this drive alive. On the snap, it's Sims. They make the stop, but not before the chains move and the Wildcat formation pays off.
Maybe that's
when you've had the day that this guy's had so far, why not hand it off to him on third down, right? At this point, you're almost basically expecting him to find a way to pick it up, and he does exactly that. This guy has been a monster all game.
And now our tight end's hurt.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Rainbow Warriors have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
The Rainbow Warriors headed quickly to the line. The play-action fake. Here comes the heat. He's going to take off. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Well, you just get the feeling, too, that if they're going to claw their way back in this game, his legs are going to have to be a factor. What a great job scrambling that time. Nothing open. He didn't panic. He saw some green grass. He was able to get outside, away from the defense, get upfield, pick up the first down. That play is going to help their momentum. They need more scramble plays like that from him.
Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
We gotta stop getting hurt.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, running up the middle, try different things to see what you do.
It'll be 3rd and long. Off the boot, looking for his man. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. And the Rainbow Warriors will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal.
It's not the ball.
Quarterback looking for just a crack on the sneak. Sneaks it in.
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball. Man, is he ever dangerous and explosive with his feet. You have got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he has got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right there.
Lining up to add another. And after the extra point, they trail 35-17. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And it was finished off with a quarterback sneak. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Looking for space. It's Owens. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, let's get a turnover.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking to throw, it's Jenkins. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now has taken out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place, and that time they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long.
All right, we're not out of this.
FIU will line up to punt. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds.
Let's go. Let's start it off to the run. Let's go, Sims. We need you, baby. Let's go.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Sims. Got the first down and still on his feet. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Rainbow Warriors want to move quickly. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. It makes life really easy on the 2nd down.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
And the Rainbow Warriors with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a new set of downs. Under fire. Seems it complete to the right.
Let's
now
go.
The connection takes it
Let's
to
go.
the
That was that was crazy. That was crazy. Look at this guy. Hangs in there. I don't know how he just throws it while the dude's pulling him to the ground. Really shoving him to the ground. Wow.
We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits
That is
0.
pure determination. That is pure determination.
These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. One more period to go and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. They go back to work with a 1st down in the final period of this one. Leaves it with the back.
Come on, Sims.
He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short.
Welcome back, Adam. Welcome
Looks
back.
as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Yeah, dude. You were right. You were right.
Second
We are
down
not
coming
done.
up on this
We are
red
not
zone
done. We are
opportunity.
climbing.
Quarterback sneak, wedging himself into the line.
Oh my God! Now he's hurt.
But they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
All right. Back
1st and goal and a great opportunity
Curtis
to
Ware
slice
was
into
good,
this
brother.
lead. Quarterback
Touchdown,
sneaks
baby.
in.
Let's go. We are not done. We are not freaking done.
It's just so nice to have a signal who can make plays through the air and make
We are
plays
not
with his feet
done.
like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows.
Now we do need to stop and take a look at what's going on with our quarterback, because if he's actually hurt, okay, back spasms. He will return soon.
Count for him.
Get your butt
every
back in
play.
that game.
That's my quarterback.
But we're not
They'll
done.
try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they now trail 35-24. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. Let's finish off with the quarterback sneak.
You were right, dog. You were right. You were right, Adam.
They're
We
set
are
to
not
kick it off,
done.
and this crowd now ready to get behind them.
Defense finally stepped up that 3rd quarter. All right, here we go.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
We need a turnover, though. We need a turnover. We get a turnover. We are actually.
After that last scoring drive, old Uncle Mo has switched sidelines, and now they'll try to get it back while they're clinging to this lead. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will?
Let's
that's what
go!
the defense right now is trying to do.
Just no.
Ooh, let's go!
His defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down. Kick is in the air. He'll try to field the putt and see if he can give his offense better field position. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Move your feet, brother.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
This is an offense that obviously practices 2-minute situations, but they're not executing it right now, and I don't like the play call. You got to be throwing to the sticks, or you got to be throwing to the sidelines so guys can get out.
Oh my God, he's so bad. He is so bad.
Away by the D.
And this is why coaches
you-
get paid the
how
big
do you
bucks.
overthrow
Tough decision on
that?
your own
Oh
side
my
of the field.
God,
4th quarter,
dude.
I'm trailing. Is it go time now, or do I
Overthrow
trust
that
my
Josh
defense?
Allen.
Trying to keep the drive alive.
Come on,
Turning
come
it on. They make the stop.
And now
he'll
Sims is
have enough
hurt.
yardage for a 1st down.
This team's.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
This team suffers.
It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. With the catch, it's White. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. And the Rainbow Warriors are in the hurry-up. Now they'll run the draw. Got it into the red zone, dragged down to the 18-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Come on, Sims. We need you. We need you in this game.
The Rainbow Warriors can really attack on this 2nd and short. Let's go. Looking to fire.
There you go.
Got his man in the middle. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
Get up.
1st and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum.
Let's go right here. Let's go.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line.
And this is an area of the field, man, who can be more physical. And you know I'm going to run the football a lot of times in these goal-to-go situations. 1st and goal, can I be physical? Can I get closer?
He dropped the football!
That physical battle. Interested to see now if the offense thinks they can still run, or do they go to the passing game?
Wow, you usually don't get that wide open in the end zone. If that ball comes in like that, that's a play the receiver has just got to be able to make for his team.
If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Wide out, trying to get it in. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Looking to throw.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. Quick strike through the air for the score.
Oh, boy.
And that is why timing is so important. That is a critical 4th down. Down near the goal line, everything's going to happen quickly. It's got to be a great route. The quarterback has to get rid of it on time and make an accurate throw. 2 dudes on the exact same page, coming up with a massive touchdown. Down
This
to
is
the
college
goal
football,
line
baby.
on 4th down.
This is college football. Honestly, I feel like we should kick it. I feel like we should kick it.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
I mean, even if we find a way to lose
And
this
the
game,
PAT will
this is
draw
a
them
very
1
good
point
offense.
closer.
So we
And
know
for
that
a
the
quick
offense
update,
can
let's
get
go to
going.
Kevin Connors
We
in
know
the
that
studio.
the
Right,
defense
guys,
can
got a
finally
final
lock
score on
in.
one of the more intriguing games this week. USC put together a breathtaking performance inside the Coliseum. And how do you not like
We
it
need
into
a
the way
turnover.
Leonard
We
and
need
Bush
a
and
turnover.
Lendale
We've been
White
needing
and
a turnover
Dwayne
since
Jarrett used to just
kickoff.
annihilate
But
teams.
we need a turnover right here, right now.
Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still two quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Jenkins. Finds his target down the middle. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
Actually, we might not have to. If they snap the ball here, we might not have to. They're not snapping the ball.
We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Tight ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock. The Panthers come to the line needing just inches for the first down. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains.
Hit the ball when he does that
He
stupid
gets
shit.
enough for the first down. Crowd is silent. Chains are moving. Clock still going. And the Panthers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The Panthers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
And that's exactly what you would expect from this offense. Listen, when you're in that 1 to 2 minute range and you got the football and you got a lead, it's smash mouth, it's keep that clock running, it's ground game. So interesting now on this 3rd down what they do next, but we got to keep that clock moving.
They stop him after a short game.
All right, there's an opportunity. There is an opportunity. You got to play it smart, though. You got to play it smart right here, right now.
They'll look to pin him deep. Hauls it in and looking upfield. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practice these late-game situations, but how's this?
Looking to take a shot. He just about put this game away if he'd been able to hold on to that one. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. Here in the 4th quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football, and they're taking a shot up top.
He'll loft one deep down the left side.
Oh, he dropped it.
The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And you absolutely expect those shots from this offense, and I love it. The defense was prepared. You got to know where the burners are. You know he can go, so you got to play that deep route. They play it great. Don't give up.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. The pass falls incomplete.
Bro,
and there are
how
8 seconds
do you guys drop every
Now,
freaking
in a
one?
4-point game, they'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down.
All right, this is it. This is our last shot. We have no idea.
Making side adjustments here. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Hit as he throws. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
And that's a play the quarterback would love to have back. Late in the game, trailing by only one possession on fourth down. It looked like there was a window to put that football in, to get the catch, keep the drive going. The quarterback has an inaccurate pass. It falls incomplete, and that is probably going to do it.
Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
That's tough.
They got to try to hold on to the positives, as hard as that is to do right now, having lost a couple back-to-back, because this team has good players, and they've got good schemes on both sides of the ball. Just things have not gone their way. They just need to make a few more plays to turn this one.
Yeah, and then they can do it, and they will do it. Listen, you got to get the players right. You got to get those guys in there believing. This is part of what happens. You got to take a few lumps sometimes. Take
what we did learn about
this
offense.
This team's going to figure it out. You can tell they got the right stuff.
That's going to do it.
I guess I should have given us more time, because I guess I didn't really believe in the defense. I probably should have given us a little bit more time, so we can cook up some sideline stuff. What we did learn about this offense, though, is we can score. Is it the way I would like us to score? Absolutely not. But we can score. We're a one-star program. We have an opportunity to get a 3-star right tackle. I say we go ahead and do that. We have been locked out of this 3-star left tackle. That's okay. If you don't want to be here, you don't want to be here. Yeah, so we've got opportunities here. We've got good opportunities. We've got really good opportunities to get some guys. And then we've got FCS, so this is good. This is going to be a very good morale boost coming into this one. Good opportunity to test some stuff out against some people that aren't our own guys. Let's see. Let's go to recruiting. Let's go Tyler Whitehurst. We've already offered him. We can't schedule anything. I say we go for... We offered... We have not offered this guy a scholarship yet. We can also contact the friends and family. So we'll do that first. It looks like they're giving me opportunity to work on the defense too, which I don't necessarily want to be a part of. I am more offensive minded. We got to do something to get this kid. 3-star. We got to do something to get this guy. Let's send the house. I don't have enough hours to do that. Okay, that's fine. Well, I still got 55, so I'm not sure why it's not letting me. We'll send the house next week. We've got an opportunity to hard sell him. What do we mean not enough hours? Alright, maybe I'll just do it next week. I'll do it next week. Because there's something funky about that. Alright, let's see. Is there a way where I can only do the offense? Because I don't see any point in doing defense when I'm just the offensive coordinator. Otherwise, I might as well be the head coach. If that's the case, I really might as well just be the head coach. User settings. There's gotta be a way to only do offense. I mean, if there's not, that's fine, but that's just weird to me. Oh, here we go. Play style. Play offense only. There we go. I'm the offensive coordinator. I don't need to be fooling around with the defense. Let's go white out for this FCS team. Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Aloha from Honolulu and home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. As we'll see, the Stallions taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. For EA Sports College Football,
We
I'm
find a
Russ
way to
Davis.
lose to this unit. Just kick us out of college football. Plain and simple.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Slips one guy, and now he's
Ooh.
loose.
Are you
They
better than
finally
Sims,
get
or
a
is this
stop, and
defense
this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. One big play to get it up near midfield. Now they're in business at the 47. Shakes off the defender. Makes a
Oh,
stop
boy,
in the
nice.
backfield. He'll
Nice.
lose 4.
Man, how about that defense on the snap? They are in the backfield with great penetration. Nowhere to go for the running back. That defense was sitting on G, waiting on O.
Several defenders there to get him on the ground.
Well, it's a nice job by the tight end there. He's patient. He fights his way through all the traffic in the middle of the field, running that drag route, making it an easy completion for the quarterback.
Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
And this offense stays aggressive and they pass the football. I think you can always look back and say, 3rd and short, I'd love for you to run it, be the more physical team. But nice job.
Down he goes, and the defense snuffs out this drive with a sack. The Stallions offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today. And the Rainbow Warriors buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on first down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Safe completion on the screen. Drills him with the stiff arm. Out of bounds at the 22, and just like that, they're out of trouble. From their own 23, it'll be 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Starting to feel a little pressure. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down.
We're already in the 1st quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to...
There he goes! Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one, Reese, that this team was going to try to use their speed and take advantage of it, and they did right there. Nice gain on the run play to the right.
Found plenty of running room in that defense. They've got to find a way to get there, make the tackle in the open field.
Yeah, and they got to do a good job with their eyes, finding the football, and they've got to get a lot of bodies to this guy because he is fast.
The Rainbow Warriors will line it up on 1st and 10. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's 1st and 10. Davis looking to pass. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
And the Rainbow Warriors want to pick up the tempo. Now from inside the red zone. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. There is little that warms the heart of a defender like a... The Hawaii offense returns to the field. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
He's loose on the left. They get him corralled, and not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. That big play has this defense reeling, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 14. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Fakes the grab. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Using his feet to buy time. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Warriors! Well, that didn't necessarily go as... First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Looking downfield on 1st down. Not quite in rhythm there, incomplete.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really
breaks into the open.
Use that speed. Use that speed. Let's go.
He's at the
That is
40.
the longest touchdown of our season.
He's at
Bang, baby.
touchdown, Hawaii. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the end zone. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
And on that incompletion, I think the quarterback was being just a bit too careful, trying to throw that ball too far outside, obviously aware that the defenders are coming from the inside. You don't want to put it behind the intended target and risk the pick six, but he needs to be more accurate.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Looking for the score. Knocked away, incomplete, and quarters get tight in the red zone. So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
Man, they did the hard work. Nice job being physical, getting that fourth down and short, and now you got 4 chances.
Touchdown, Hawaii! Great job on the back on the option. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
The crazy part is,
And the offense is out on the field with a first and goal. He'll set up to throw. Looking to the end zone. He's got it. Needed one more turn of the legs to get it in there, and he's denied just inches away from the touchdown. The give. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
And this is how you dominate.
Looking to throw on first down. Looking deep down the right side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Well, the defense got really lucky there. I don't know if there was a coverage bust or what. There is no way that receiver should have been that wide open. Lucky for the defense, though, he puts it on the...
Oh, he's ready to take a shot.
Oh,
Oh, he
dude.
had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his
I'm laying
fingers.
it right out in front of me.
You don't get a lot of chances like that in games, guys. Take shots downfield, and when you get open, you got to finish the play, and the wideout's going to wish he had that one back.
Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He is sacked way behind the line of scrimmage. Just a catastrophic play there. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. The Rainbow Warriors will punt it away on fourth down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. Looking for running.
I don't think we can.
They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Got his man downfield. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Pressure coming. He tried to get away, but the defense was able to track him down. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Back to throw, time running short in the half. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And he's sacked. A big play on fourth down to stop this drive.
It's really early in the game right now, and if it's 4th and short, 4th and medium, maybe I see going for it, certainly. But 4th and long, that's a situation I think you got to punt and just let the game play out. Trust your team.
Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Off play action on first down. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet at my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they've put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
Working that left side now. Corralled and brought down by the defense. And the Rainbow Warriors in the hurry-up. Might be calling a hot route. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Makes the grab. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain.
8-yard line. Coming up, 4th down.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. The Rainbow Warriors getting set on 1st and 10. Wants to throw again. Got a man, it's Sims. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Quick pass on the fly motion. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Coming to the line looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 29. Off the play fake.
Oh, Lord.
No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. And it's no good. They'll get this drive started from the 29. Off the play fake on 1st down, the throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. Still on his feet at the 45. All the way out across the 45-yard line. Mark it out of bounds at the 46. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Dang it, now we got
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Hand off from the shotgun.
He gets backstabbed.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's White. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Rainbow Warriors are on the move. Under fire. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Off play action. Unloads to the wideout. And wings it incomplete.
Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man, it's Harris. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
Offense facing 4th down.
Tries to get it on the ground. Fighting off the defender. We've reached the end of the period, and Hawaii is on top. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. So first down will open up the final period.
Here we go.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass.
Good block, good block.
Oh, he's got headed to the end zone. Touchdown Warriors! And they take it in for 6 more points. That one puts them... The Hawaii offense returns to the field.
Base 27, jump. Base.
Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. Back to pass on second down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Sims. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. The Rainbow Warriors racing to the line in a hurry-up.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there. A similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this unit. They are still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the scoreboard.
Finds his man. It's White. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening. Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open. Couple of touchdowns here, and he moves the sticks again.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding him, Reese. I mean, this is a guy that, listen, we're in the second half now. He's already made plays. I know I can trust him, so I'm going to continue to feature him in this offense because I know he'll continue to make big plays.
Got his man. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Turning it on! They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. First and 10 for the offense. The short hands, it's Harris. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. And the Rainbow Warriors in a good spot here with second and short. Running back searching for a hole.
Yes, sir.
Crosses the 30.
Yes, sir,
He's got a lead. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
Yeah, they've had a day. And it's the complete and total offense. They got the ground going, and obviously this is why you see him. You're going to feature him because he can churn those legs.
And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
When you've got a losing skid, there's nothing like some good old home cooking. They came back home, and they have played an outstanding game. And let's give this crowd a helmet stick. They've been so loud. You know they've impacted this game, and that's the beauty of college football, helping their team get back in the win column.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Let's advance the week, and we'll start out with recruiting. And I think I'm going to hop off and cook some breakfast for me and the family, unless the wife's already done so. Hold on, slow down, slow down, slow it down, slow it down. All right, so we are now a D-. We moved up from an F to a D-. If we look at the recruiting boards, we are in. So we're first for a lot of guys. This is good. This is really good. Couple 3-stars, and I'm actually really excited about. Ooh, so Holiday committed to Northern Illinois. That's unfortunate. So Jimmy Perry, we've got a good opportunity to get him. He's a 3-star. Tyler Whitehurst, he's still on the fence, but he wants to come here. He's worried about playing time. Shaquille Kosar is also worried about playing time. Dennis Windermere, or Weidmeyer, however you want to pronounce that, is also worried about playing time. Playing style, John Coffey says that's an F. So that's unfortunate. Duke Lyles, I think we've got a really good opportunity to get him. And Patrick Vaughn. I think these two are the guys we really need to focus on right here. If we can grab those two, I think we'll be straight. And I say that's who we focus on right here, right now. Make sure that they both have... Hey, look at that. Landon Sims. Player of the week. Good work, bro. And we are now in conference play. Let's go to the recruiting board. Lyles. We wanted to focus on Duke Lyles as well as Perry. Alright, let's go ahead and offer Perry a scholarship. Let's schedule him for a visit. I wish I could get him in sooner. Let's get him in for Utah is my guess. Utah State. We can have him attend a lecture, team workout, podcast interview, campus lifestyle, team meeting, attend a position meeting. I think that could be key right there. Let's attend a position meeting. And Duke Lyles. What can we do for you, brother? What can we do for you? We got 15 hours to do something. We can't do a whole lot. We've already offered a scholarship. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at, unfortunately, with Duke. But Pat Vaughn. So we're in his top 4. Let's offer him a scholarship, and we're also going to DM the player. All right, gentlemen, I believe it is time for me to go eat some breakfast. I will be back at some point later in the day. I'm not sure what time, but I will let you guys know in the Discord. Appreciate you guys hanging out. I will read off my top chatters because we actually have top chatters today. Adam, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. And Curtis, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Appreciate you guys. I'll be back later.